Boobie Ike may be one of the most important characters to the Grand Theft Auto 6 storyline. Owner of Only Raw Records, which manages Jaquan Priest and the Real Demez. Now, unlike characters like Jaquan Priest and the Real Demez and Cal Hampton, they seem like characters that we're gonna just be in the story, may provide some little side missions, unlike Boobie Ike, where I feel like his character may be crucial to the storyline. Even the first sentence of his description is, Boobie is a local Vice City legend. So just right there, the first sentence of his description, it is stated that he is a legend of the city. He may even own Vice City in the underground criminal world. Now you see this little title, it's all about Heart, the Jack of Hearts. The Jack of Hearts is the club in Vice City, which he owns, which you see a lot of screenshots in. You see Jaquan Priest there, you see the Real Demez there. Jack of Hearts is going to be a huge club in Vice City and huge for the storyline, and you probably have to go there for a lot of the missions. Now it is said in his description that he comes from the streets, one of the few to transform his time in the streets into a legitimate empire. So he has an empire, he's huge in the city. It is said he has real estate, strip clubs, and a recording studio. So he is very important to the story, very important to the criminal underground of Grand Theft Auto 6. Now we know this character is going to be all about business, to the point where he may even betray Jason and Lucia for business. I know I talked about in my RuRawl video that the Grand Theft Auto series has always had betrayal.
He even has a few screenshots and artwork and a short clip dedicated to him. His name is Boobie Ike. Now, Boobie Ike isn't just some random NPC walking around Vice City. He is actually described as a local Vice City legend, someone who managed to turn his past in the streets into something much bigger. And that's what makes him really interesting, because it looks like he's going to be a key figure in GTA 6's story. Let's break down everything we know, his official description, the businesses he owns, and all the clues hidden in the screenshots and artwork Rockstar released. And finally, let's speculate on what role he might play in our journey as Jason and Lucia. On Rockstar's official GTA 6 website, Boobie Ike is described like this. It's all about the heart, the Jack of Hearts. Boobie is a local Vice City legend and acts like it, one of the few to transform his time in the streets into a legitimate empire spanning real estate, a strip club, and a recording studio. Boobie's all smiles until it's time to talk business. Right away, this tells us a lot. Boobie Ike isn't just a background character, he is someone with power and reputation. He's been through the grind, survived the streets, and came out with an actual empire, not just shady side hustles, but a real business. The description even confirms the name of his strip club, which is Jack of Hearts. We have seen it multiple times in the trailers and screenshots. And that phrase, all smiles until it's time to talk business, perfectly fits the type of character GTA loves to create. Charming, fun, approachable at first, but dangerous and ruthless when it actually matters. So, he's not just a throwaway NPC, he's a major player in Vice City. And according to the description, his empire is built on three main things. The first one is real estate. It suggests Boobie has influence across Vice City. He might own apartments, clubs, or commercial buildings, and this could tie into missions or investments for Jason and Lucia. The second one is the strip club, Jack of Hearts. This is clearly his pride and joy. We have seen it in screenshots, in artwork, in a short clip, and of course both trailers and the leaks. Italy, there is also a recording studio and music label. This is where things get really interesting. Boobie isn't just about real estate and nightlife. He's also trying to break into the music industry, like Drake One Priest, a young music mogul, and Real Dimes, two aspiring artists named Baylux and Roxy. Telling line: the club money pays for the studio and the drug money pays for it all. This is the biggest clue to who Boobie Ike really is. Sure, he got a legitimate empire, but like many powerful GTA characters, that's just the front. His real money comes from drugs, whether it's smuggling, distribution, or both. Top quality cuts. Boobie might seem like he's just out for himself, but it's his partnership with the young aspiring music mogul Drake One for only Raw Records that he's most invested in. Now they just need a hit. So Boobie Ike isn't just playing around with music, he's invested. His partner Drake One runs only Raw Records, and they are looking for a breakout hit to put them on the map. And if you think about how Rockstar integrates side missions, this could easily be fun, perfect for that. And let's not forget about Real Dimes, the two female rappers Baylux and Roxy, tied to only Raw Records. They are definitely part of Boobie Ike's circle, and it's very possible we'll get missions involving them. From where does Boobie Ike fit into the larger story of GTA 6? Here is my speculation.